Whether your child is a first-time camper or a seasoned enthusiast, it is no secret that summer camps offer kids incredible benefits and experiences. Joining us with a summer camp that helps to keep kids learning throughout the summer is Jennifer Sanders, Director of Education for the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry. Jennifer, we're so happy to have you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
So I have to ask you, the summer camps you guys offer, it seems like you cover a wide range of ages, right?
Yeah, so our camps are built for children between 4 to 10 years old, but for the first time this year, we're actually going to expand that to serve up to 12-year-olds in our space camp that actually starts on June 19th.
Oh, that's incredible. And so what are the different things that these kids are learning?
So they are actually having hands-on activities dealing with STEAM skills. So they're going to be working with science, technology, engineering, math, and the arts that are all based around weekly themed camps. So our camp themes go everywhere from video games with Level Up to Jedi and Padawan training, even Tiny Tinkers, Mighty Makers, where they actually get to pull things apart and then rebuild things.
Okay. Are all of these camps on like a weekly basis or?
Yes, so all of our camps run throughout the week, and each week the theme changes. Okay. So every week we're doing a new camp. We have where children can actually sign up for the full day, which runs from 9 to 4, but then we also have half-day spots where they can come in the morning from 9 until 12:30 and then leave, or come in the afternoons from 12:30 until 4 o'clock.
So I have to ask you, what traits have you seen a child come into the camp leaving the camp, like that's something that they've gained from the experience?
Oh my gosh, so our kids actually grow and blossom while they're in camp. We have seen where sometimes for some of our kiddos, this is their first time actually being away from their parents. Yeah. So separation anxiety is a real thing where they're scared, they might be crying when their parents drop them off, and by the end of that week of camp, it's like, bye, mom and dad. We're good. We're having fun. They've actually made new friends. They're learning how to interact appropriately with their peers. They're practicing teamwork skills because a lot of the activities they're working together, and they just grow exponentially. Yes.
Yeah, that's incredible. And I was on your website, and something that stood out to me. I'm not a parent, but it would make me a little nervous, sending my kid away for the first time. But your camp counselors are like, they go through all this training and experience.
Yeah, so honestly, a lot of parents, they're not alone. Separation anxiety isn't just for the kids, it's for the parents too. What I will say is our counselors, they're all trained in darkness to light. They're trained in CPR first aid. We have conscious discipline, which is our behavior management system that we use. But as a parent, if you're feeling that anxiety, just talk to us. We're more than happy to send pictures to the parents throughout the day. We'll actually call them and say, hey, we just want to let you know, this is how your kid is doing right now. And sometimes that puts them at ease.
I'm sure it does. And so we are in June now. What is still available?
So most of our camps are full for full day, but all of our camps have availability if you would like an afternoon spot. So if you're okay with sending your kid for half the day, all of them are available. Our actual space camp that is meant for the older kids, happening off-site at Black Bod in Daniel Island, we have full day spots available for that camp.
And there are some camps that stretch into August as well.
Yes, so we try to help parents as much as possible, especially with school starting later in August. So we're actually running camp all the way through August 18th this year.
So pricing, I did notice that members do get a discount. What's the roundabout pricing?
So for a full week of camp for members, it's $310. For non-members, it's $345. So there's definitely a benefit to being a member of the Children's Museum of the Lowcountry. Also, our members get priority when we're talking about registration. So we'll open up registration to our members at least 24 hours before we open it up to everyone else.
This is going to be awesome, and I think that kids are going to have a life-changing summer.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. We're back in 2 minutes.